Hello everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're good and well. So this is for the collective energy, so just take what resonates with you alone. Remember, this is a general reading, so it's going out to a lot of different people out there in the world, but it's, you know, there's something in it for everybody. Let's just see what's going on then. So we're going to use the Arcanum Tarot today, and I will put you some of my very own flower guidance spiritual cards as well. So I was kind of picking up on lots of names this morning. I heard Sandra, I heard Cheryl, I heard Lisa, Anne, Beryl, Marjorie, Elizabeth, James, I got the initial G and it sounded like Gertrude or something along those lines as well. So again, just take what resonates. These names could be in and around your lives. They could relate to the living and in spirit. So please keep that open mind as we say as well. I also heard Lynn there as well. So I kind of felt as I was shuffling the Wheel of Fortune, fate is at play here for some of you this week. So when the Wheel of Fortune kind of shows up, and I don't need the cards, I'm just kind of feeling and sensing them at the moment, but I just feel with this, life has many twists and turns and we don't know which way it's going to go from day to day. It's all about what we accept and how we get on with things and how we move on without carrying the heavy weights, the heavy burdens of the changes that are occurring around you. Now, the Wheel of Fortune can also be karma at play, like I say. Some of you are learning some very kind of spiritual, deep spiritual lessons with this as well, but for some of you it's all about luck changing, luck the table's turning, put it that way. The tables are turning for somebody. Good and bad, like I say, good and bad, but whatever you've been experiencing is kind of like the opposite energies are coming in for you now, or things are about to turn around in a different way. So again, it's about trusting the journey, trusting in what spirit have got planned for you, breaking ties, habits, cycles, that kind of thing, but also accepting what you can no longer change and what you can no longer alter, basically. But it's just going with the flow as much as possible. As I cut the deck, we've got the Three of Cups that's coming through there. So I feel like some of you are putting a lot of time, effort and energy and love into something here as well, and it can be to do with relationships, feelings and emotions especially. But there is also this overwhelming sense of, I don't know if some of you have been feeling tearful, or whether you're going to feel tearful this week anyhow. Very overwhelmed kind of feelings that I'm getting. I also had a lump in my throat there as well as I was kind of connecting with you guys. So this is something that's close to the heart. But when it comes to the Three of Cups, this is about good things coming in for you, which is what I was saying, good things. This is also about letting your hair down, having some fun in the process as well, releasing, you know, there is love, support, kind, caring around you as well, I do need to say. But you could be putting your all into something and not gaining back for whatever reason, again, hence that karmic wheel. So it was twisted and turning here as well. And it's about some lessons. It is about some lessons, maybe about balance there as well, equal give and take, it could be. Generally, the Three of Cups is a good card though. This is what I'm kind of feeling. I'm not feeling any badness with this. I feel like this is the right support around you as well. You've got the right team helping you through whatever you're going through spiritually and down here on the earth plane as well. There is light coming into this situation to bring in that clarity as well. I do need to say that. So you may be feeling very much overwhelmed over something at the moment. You may not have been seeing things very, very clearly for whatever reason. and you've been pouring your heart, energy, effort and soul into something, whether it's a relationship or whether it's something else. Could even be you and your health, but just kind of not seeing a way forward or a way out or a way on. But again, with the red here, this is because you're passionate about, you know, life, about your feelings and emotions. You're a very passionate person. And there could be some kind of attraction somewhere to you, which is why you've been pouring all your energy and effort into something as well. But there is a card of celebration, so something good's going to come out of this for you. Yeah, we've got the little devil at play, or have been. Again, when we see that Wheel of Fortune being stuck and tied, that can be down to the devilish energies that you're carrying there or surrounded by. Now, this can be people, situations, it can be toxic, negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions as well. It can be people, situations, anything that keeps you tied or bound to the energies, basically. It can also be addictions, toxicity, drama, chaos that you just can't get out of, that negative way of thinking or acting or reacting. It's all of the above. But you can also be, I was going to say, playing with. That's interesting. You can also be playing with the devil in some kind of way. Why? Now, for some of you, there could be addictions of money as well. Sexual addictions. What did I say about passion here as well? I did say passion. Maybe there's some sexual attraction some way. Or some real strong, like, kind of pull to somebody or something that you're passionate about. But something here is not balanced in some kind of way. And it can be your negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions. It can be. Let's just see. But that devil is quite toxic. And whether it's your own thoughts, feelings, and emotions, or whether it's somebody else placing those thoughts, things, it could be playing with your head in some kind of way. Or it could all be about money, or it could all be about material things. Interesting. Let's just see. Four of Pentacles. Some of you could be, yeah, if this is to do with money, you've got to keep things very close to your chest. And you've got to keep quiet about what you've got. You've got to keep quiet about what you've got in some kind of way, or keep things very close to your chest about your plans or what you're wanting to do or where you're going, because you could have the devilish energies trying to gain something from you in some kind of way as well. Somebody could be trying to take something from you. This could be somebody that you've tried to cut ties with in some kind of way as well. But they're still there in the background for whatever reason. It can be, it doesn't have to be for everybody. But again, when we go back to that Three of Cups, there's something good that's going to come out of this. And I feel like all your hard work and effort is going to pay off, but keep things close to your chest. That's what I'm saying. Keep a few little, it's not lies, it's secrets. It's good secrets though. It's not, it's just about, you know, everything that you're putting your hard work and effort into. Not everybody needs to know your business, basically. Not everybody needs to know your plans or what you're doing or where you're going. So don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in. We've got the Temperance on the bottom with the Judgment card as well. You're being universally led and guided at the moment. Now, again, the Temperance is all about, this shows me that you're pouring your all into something. But you are blessed, you are protected, you are being guided. Spirit are making some kind of judgment call around this whole scenario situation. They're helping you to release something or someone from your life. And you're going to need to have faith and trust and believe that this is going to happen sooner rather than later. Some of you, your faith has been tested a lot, and things have been very much out of balance or out of sync for some time, whether it's to do with money, finances, your work, career side of things, or whether it's to do with relationships. It could be everything in your life that's been kind of out of sorts, out of balance. But this just shows to me that you're on the right pathway. You've got a lot of protection around you. You are being led by spirit to do certain things, go down certain pathways, to listen and trust your gut more than anything, to break the cycles and break these chains that you've been kind of kept restricted for so long. I feel like that is going to kind of be pushed to one side. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about spiritual growth. This is about growth in every way, shape and form. This is growth. Look, we go from a Four of Pentacles to a Nine of Pentacles. So there's a lot of increase happening around you, abundance around you. And, you know, you're shining, you're glowing in some kind of way. And it's because you're learning a lot of lessons and you're helping yourself to break free from the toxicity around you as well. And you're very much aware of what's working, what's not working, who's right and who's wrong in your life. So spirit are kind of backing you up here, giving you a bit of a kick, a bit of an oomph, but also to bring in that balance into your life again. Okay, again, where I go back to the Three of Cups, you've got the right team on your side again, spiritually and down here on the earth plane. You just got that little devil on your shoulders or in the distance that's kind of gnawing away. Let's just say everything is getting under your skin, or it's just making you doubt things. It really is. So with the Ace of Swords coming out next, with those Three of Cups, this is clarification. This is also victory, success. This is good news that's coming in around you. Good news. It can be about health as well. Good news about health. Okay, so it's not all doom and gloom. Things are improving around you. There's also some shocking news here. The vultures are out as well. I do need to say that. The vultures are out. You might, some of you may be feeling some kind of spiritual or psychic attack. Could be those negative people around you that are jealous, that are unhappy about you and where you're headed, where you're going for different reasons. You could hear news of this. I just feel like there's some kind of attack in the distance there, in the background, which is why it's been stopping you from growing, from evolving, from whatever. And some of you may need to cut some cords, do some energy cleansing work, take time out, take a rest, take a break to recover, to regenerate, you know, those kinds of things that we have to do to keep our energy lifted up, basically. Someone's trying to bring you down here, or has been trying to bring you down. The Five of Swords, Five of Swords. So that's arguments, disagreements in the background there. This is, yeah. Interesting. But the Five of Cups is looking at the losses rather than the gains, negatives rather than positives. What you don't have rather than what you do have, that kind of thing. And with the devil, that's keeping you tied to that energy. And this is that karmic wheel spinning, saying we need to end this, we need to end this, we've got to. And this is the universe pushing this out of your life, and to really focus on what you do have and where you're going and what you're going to achieve and who you've got around you. It's about focusing on those positives rather than negatives. Okay, because there is just something in the background. The vultures are out, and that's feeding this devilish negative energy. And it's trying to kill your passion for what you do for whatever reason, or who you are, or who you're about. It's trying to bring you down a level. And this is why you've got to keep things very close to your chest about what you're doing, or where you're going, or who you're seeing, or, you know, whatever you're doing, basically, keep close to your chest. Okay? It must be to do with your hard work and efforts here as well, because we go from that Four of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So this is hard work. Your hard work is going to pay off, and there is abundance coming into you in many different forms, whether it's financial, whether it's material. But whatever the case is, things are changing for the better, and you will gain clarity, and the clouds will shift, and you will see, and you will know, and you will feel what's going on and what's right. Look at that. Again, on the bottom of the deck, and we've got this come out with Temperance, Judgment. We've now got Justice. I can't tell you enough that although you don't see how things are panning out for you, or why you're going through a certain kind of troubled times, or why you've got this person in your life, or why you're going through this or that, etc. Why that's going through the head at the moment. You don't understand it, but it's for your highest good. It's to allow you to learn the lessons from what you haven't kind of understood yet. And it is about balance, and it's about standing up and fighting for yourself, and it's about, you know, knowing your worth and who you are, and knowing that all the hard work and effort isn't going to be taken by other people in some kind of way. That you're going to be rewarded for your hard work, but it's about believing in that as well, not just doing things for other people and then that's it, job done, and you've used all your time, effort, energy, maybe even money as well to help other people, and you've not seen any of that back for yourself as well. You've not gained, or you've not had that balance back in your life. And this is saying to me that you've got to have faith that things are turning out right for you now, because you are putting in a lot of hard work and effort, but you're giving away too much sometimes. You've got to focus on you and you alone. And yeah, you can plant a seed with people, you can help them out a little, but you can't do it all for them. They've got to want to do it themselves, and they've got to listen, and they've got to wake up and see things for themselves. And I tell you what, with that Nine of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups come through. So this is obviously about you following your heart, doing what's right for you, for your own peace, sanity, happiness, abundance, you name it. But it's about, you know, listening to that gut intuition. This is spiritual growth on many levels, many levels. And I feel like some of you have obviously had that wake up call, or going to have that wake up call. And it's going to make you attractive in so many different ways. Yeah. I just feel with this, because we've got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck as well. So, again, the right support, the right people will always be by your side. This is a contract. This is balance being restored in relationships. This is harmony. But that looks like celebrations to me as well. Peace, harmony, celebrations. By Christmas, things are going to turn around here. We could even be talking about a Christmas wedding for somebody. Okay? Not for everybody, don't worry. But December may be important for someone. Or we could be talking of a marriage through December, or something along those lines. There's celebrations there anyhow, and a union, partnership, contract, coming together, seeing eye to eye, working things out. Peace and harmony being restored, health improving, the right people, the right support. And if we're talking about health here, this is doctors, this is the right people coming in to help you out in whatever way you need. This is healing, this is good, this is vibrant, this is positive. This is good stuff. Talking of health, I saw an apple there. I've never seen that in this card before. So I was drawn to that. Something juicy's coming into your life. I'm telling you, things are going to get fruity. But you've got to go through this to really kind of help you move on, to break that karmic cycle, and to trust and to know that things are going to work out in the right way for you. Like I said, that wheel is spinning. Some of you are certainly moving on, changing location, traveling, or travel is involved in some kind of way. I'm seeing wheels there. But what I will say is, look, we've got the High Priestess there as well. The High Priestess is all about faith. It's trusting that intuition. It's very spiritual. This is kind of like you seeing, knowing, feeling everything. This is about trusting that. This little devil's just a blip. And you should know that. Even though it's been a pain in the ass for God knows how long. It's a blip. You're aware. You see, you sense, you feel. And the universe is fully on your side here. There is some justice and judgment coming up. The judgment call is going to be made. And you're going to need to have faith. You are going to need to have faith. And it could be to do with money as well, and finances. If we're talking court cases and legal battles and things like that as well, you've got to keep the faith every step of the way. You're working with the devil, who wants to take you down on every level. But look, the truth is going to be seen at the end of the day. The truth is going to be seen. That crown, you know, the vultures are out. This is what I'm saying. The vultures are out. So whether somebody's going to take you to court, or whether you're in a court battle or something along those lines, okay, keep your cards close to your chest about everything. Watch who you're talking to, but you've got the right team, right support around you when it comes to professionals. Justice, judgment, Hierophant, have faith. Keep that faith. There's a blessing coming. I'm telling you, it's going to work out the right way. Whatever spirit have got planned for you, it will be for your highest good. Again, your intuition's really kicking in. The Knight of Cups is some kind of really good offer as well. I do need to say that, a really good offer. It's an offer or an opportunity for happiness, for abundance, for things to settle down. So just have faith and trust that. Okay, so let's see what we've got with my very own flower spiritual guidance cards. You know, for all this, the energies seem really cool, calm, collective, and maybe that's how you need to be. Okay, things are going to clear up. It's just about taking that deep breath and trusting in the universe to have you back here. That's all you can do. There's no point worrying or stressing, because that's not going to change anything except bringing your health down. No point. Just go with the flow and see where it takes you. Keep that faith every step of the way. Some of you need to bring in orange and yellow crystals here as well to help with your energy and your power. Some of you may need some vitamin D as well. Oranges are important, but obviously I saw an apple there as well. As we say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away as well. Interesting. It's getting the balance right. So let's just see. Signs are everywhere, as we know. So look out with those gut feelings. The number synchronicities. Can't get my words out. You know what I mean. Seeing numbers everywhere, basically. 111, 222, 444, 777. All of the numbers, they're coming in threes for whatever. Threes are about opportunities and happiness and abundance as well. I've seen 3 digits anyhow. Really important for those 3 digits. 3 matching digits are going to be signs for you, helping you to move forward. Check out your dreams as well. If you don't remember them, you know, ask Spirit to help show them to you. Bring it back so you can remember, so you can take note, write it down, act upon it. New love. Interesting. There's a new love or a new passion coming in for you. You may find that you start loving yourself again, renewed, rejuvenated you. a new passion for life, and that starts with you. Lots of pinks here as well. Self-love. I keep seeing self-love, but there could be a new person stepping forward into somebody's life as well, which with that Lovers card it could be. Have faith if you're single, if you're going through something tough at the moment. Divorce, separations, that kind of thing. There is somebody else there waiting to step on your pathway. Cheryl, I heard the name Cheryl. Did I say that earlier? I believe I did. Keeps coming through. Work hard, play later. That's what you're doing. You're working really, really hard to break free from this devil. To move on, to move forward, to get those things that you want. And you're being reminded to keep strong in the process, to keep yourself grounded and keep strong. Look at that. Law may be involved in some kind of way, whether it's karmic, whether it's, you know, the law system down here. What did I say with that Justice and Judgment card and the Ace of Swords? There's good news coming out of this. And you do hold the power within to deal with every scenario, situation that you're going through. And that goes, what did I say? It is a self-love thing. It really is. For bringing in balance and boundaries. And yeah, that's what that new love is as well. It's a new you. It's a new, rejuvenated, stronger, more powerful, more in control you. And you do have that power to deal with everything that you're facing right now. As I said earlier, I had arguments, disagreements, and it could be down to this battle that you're going through at the moment. And I did see that you need to watch your back. It's come out again. So don't trust everyone. Trust your gut. That is the most important thing. And know your worth. Know that you have the power. Know your strength in every scenario, situation. You're going to go through something that's going to bring in some spiritual growth and abundance in every way, shape and form. It's going to break you free from this devil, from this tie, from this person or situation that keeps coming back time after time after time, bringing you down and down and down. This is about you rising above, facing these vultures and dealing with it. But when I see the vultures, I see death, which indicates an ending here as well. Ending to all this suffering, heartache, pain, you name it, everything that you're going through on that darker side. No more. Spirit, the universe are helping you out, so just trust this journey, okay? So that's what I've got for you for this week. I hope that resonates with you guys. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that, and I will leave that with you. Good luck, take care, and I'll see you soon.